Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Account Study for 11. I hope you have started studying with my previous videos and learning something about account. So today in this video we are going to discuss about the next new topic, that is classification of account. I am going to show you a chart where these accounts are classified into categories and their subcategories. So stay tuned for the chart. Now here this is the chart that shows the classification of an account. Now this chart is classified into two accounts. Here you can see the first account is personal account and here second account is impersonal account. Now here in personal account again it is divided into three subcategories. The first category is natural personal account, second category is artificial personal account, third category is representative personal account. Now let's move on to the second account, that is impersonal account. Now this account is divided again into two categories. Here first one is real account, second one is nominal account. Now real account here is divided into two sub parts, tangible real account and intangible real account. Nominal account is also divided into two parts. First one is expenses and losses, income and gains. Now all these accounts, the examples given in these accounts, we are going to learn in brief afterwards, so that you will get a clear idea which account is related to whom and whose account is related to what. As you have seen the chart previously, so here are some definitions and examples I have written for you. Now let's see what is personal account. Personal account include the account of persons or group of persons. Now this account can be classified into three categories. The first category, natural personal account. The term natural means an account related to human beings. Got it? So here are some examples of natural personal account. First example, Mr. Ram's account. Second example, Mr. Sunil's account. Third, Miss Ritu account. Fourth, Savita account. There will be many more such examples, but for you to understand it, I have written just 4 examples, so you will get an idea what is natural personal account and who opens it. So as we have seen the examples of natural personal account, so I have written down here 2 examples so that you will understand it more clearly. So the first example is Mr. Ram opens an account in a bank. Here we have to guess which is a personal account. So here Mr. Ram is personal account. Got it? Now let's move on to the second example. Mr. Sunil withdraws cash from the business. So in this, obviously Mr. Sunil is a personal account. I hope you understood what is personal account and you will not face any difficulty while solving any of such entries in my next practical problems. So let's take the third account, that is representative personal account. Now what it is, this account represents a certain person or group of persons in business dealings. Okay. So here are some examples of representative personal account. First one is prepaid rent, second outstanding salary. Here I have written O/S because it is the short form of outstanding over here. So you need not to write all the time outstanding the complete word. You can even write it with O/S whatever the account further may be. Okay. Third is prepaid expenses. Fourth, income due but not received. These are the examples of representative personal account. So let's take here quiz on this account. First example, let's see. Ranade and Sports Club paid prepaid rent to Sharda Complex. As you know here that Ranade and Sports Club and Sharda Complex, these two accounts are artificial personal account, as you have seen in the previous account and its definition and its examples. So it's obvious prepaid rent is a representative personal account. So let's write down over here. Prepaid rent is a representative account. I hope you got this sentence. Okay. Now let's take the second example. Income due but not received from a flat owner to Rane Constructions. Here we have to find out a representative personal account. As we know that a flat owner will always be a natural person and Rane Constructions is an artificial personal account. So what is left over here in this statement? Income due but not received. So it is very obvious answer that it is going to be representative personal account. So let's write down the answer over here. Income due but not received is a representative personal account. Understood? Now let's take the second category of the account. Now second category is impersonal account. Now impersonal accounts first sub part is real account. What is real account? An account related to the property of the company. They are subdivided into two categories. First category, tangible real account. Now what is tangible real account? This account have a physical existence. Here are some examples I have jotted down for you to understand it more clearly. First is cash account, second machinery account, third furniture account, fourth building account. All these accounts are tangible real account. So now let's take some examples on this tangible real account. So first example over here is Miss Ritu paid salary to her employees by cash. Okay, we know Miss Ritu is a human being, so it is a natural personal account. Paid salary to her employees. Salary over here is a representative personal account. So what is left over here? Cash. So very easy for you to understand. Cash is a tangible real account. So let's write down the answer over here. Cash is tangible real account. Okay. So let's take the second example of the same account. Mr. Ram purchased machinery from Chembo Machines for rupees 32,000. Okay. Again, Mr. Ram is a human being, so it is very simple for you to understand that it is a natural personal account. Machinery is a impersonal account, that is tangible real account, and Chembo Machines, it is also a tangible real account. So machinery is a specific account over here given to us. So we will write down machinery account is a tangible real account. Okay. Now, the second category of impersonal account is intangible real account. Now, what are the examples of intangible real account? Here it is: patents, copyright, trademark, goodwill. All these examples are related to intangible real account. Again, further it is classified customer related intangible. Now, the relationship between the customer cannot be touched by our hands. So customer relationship is also intangible real account. Customer list, the list of customers, we cannot touch the customers list. That is why it is also intangible account, as it is fed into a software. Now, technology related intangible, computer software, obviously we cannot touch the software. Motion pictures and television programs also is an intangible real account. So let's take the third account, that is nominal account. Account that includes expenses and losses and incomes and gains is called as nominal account. Nominal account consists of expenses and losses. Here are some examples of it: rent account, salary account, wages account, and purchases account. I'll give you an example of a rent account. If a person opens his enterprise on some other person's place, so in return he will have to pay rent to the landlord where he has set up his enterprise. Okay? So this is an expense for the person who has started his enterprise, where he will record it as a rent account. Next, salary account. If a business is started and in that employees are working for the business profit, so the businessman will have to pay salary to his employees in return for the work they are doing for the business. Okay, so let's take the next one, income and gains. The examples of it are discount received, commission received, interest received, dividend received. Okay. Now, when we get discount received, if a company is purchasing products or goods in bulk quantity from a wholesaler or retailer, the wholesaler or retailer will provide some discount on the quantity that the business is purchasing. Okay. Now, let's take the example of interest received. If a company owns some shares of a bank, the bank will provide interest to the business for holding shares into the bank. So, businessman will record interest received in his account book where he is keeping the record of his profits. Here it comes to an end of today's topic. I hope you understood all the terms I have explained you in this chart. If you still have any query regarding this video, comment down in the comments box so that I will solve all your queries regarding this video. And if you liked this video, please do click the like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell notification so that you will get every new notifications about my new videos. So stay home, stay safe, put on a mask while stepping out of your house, apply sanitizer on your hands. Till then, goodbye. So stay home, stay safe, put on a mask while stepping out of your house, apply sanitizer on your hands. Till then, goodbye.